let's get into some more tea about the New York City shelter system. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for this one. Anywho, someone had left a comment on the last video that I did regarding the New York City homeless shelter. So I'm going to read you the comment and then we're going to talk about it. And I want to know how you feel and if this ever happened to you, okay? So, as somebody that works for HRA, the people helping you get the apartment get money out of it. They do side deals with the landlords. A shelter will get $15K a month for a family of two in a one-bedroom hotel. Meanwhile, there was a family that moved into an apartment and the landlord received $40,000. That's 1 year's worth of rent. Meaning, he lied and said the rent was $3,000 on the lease and on the HRA papers, but on their lease, they were only going to pay $1,500. Red flag. That is why I tell people, if you have a house, use it to house shelter people, because the New York City, I'm not going to say what kind of culture this person said, landlords are making money by not renting their homes, but just using it as a temporary housing for the homeless. Now, New York City pays a very high rate for families in hotels or shelters. Reports have shown that the city can spend, and I said this before, $8,000 to $12,000 per month per family in emergency placements, which is far, far above the market rent. The landlord incentive, some landlords participate in programs where the city pays them directly for housing the homeless families. I've worked in this sector, okay? In some cases, landlords have been accused of inflating rent and misrepresenting the lease and terms to maximize the payments. This is happening. It's happening today. It happened yesterday. It happened last week. Bitch, it happened for the whole 2025, 2024, 2023. I can keep going. Okay, I'm going to stop. What are the oversight issues? Investigations have found that the weak oversight allows for fraud, side deals between landlords, and which can result in the city overpaying, which we know. The real problem, okay, is the issue isn't about one group or the other. It's about the systematic loopholes in New York City housing assistance programs. Landlords and brokers who exploit these programs, regardless of their background, profit from inflated rents while families remain vulnerable and unhoused. Advocates argue that instead of funneling money into shelters and inflated contracts, New York City should invest more in permanent, affordable housing, and that's what they're doing. So basically, the key takeaway is to criticize corruption and the inefficiency in the housing programs, but it's important to keep the focus on the policy failures and the accountability mechanisms, not on attributing the blame on the community. The real conversation is about